Definition of the word.
Drag.
Noun.
Resistance of a fluid to something moving through it.
Example.
When designing cars, manufacturers have to take drag into consideration. Any force acting in opposition to the motion of an object.
Example.
A high thrust-to-weight ratio helps a rocket to overcome the effects of gravity drag. The bottom part of a sand casting mold. A device dragged along the bottom of a body of water in search of something, e.g. a dead body, or in fishing. A double drum stroke played at twice the speed of the context in which it is placed. A puff on a cigarette or joint.
Example.
He got high after just one drag of the joint. Give me a drag on that roach. Someone or something that is annoying or frustrating, or disappointing. An obstacle to progress or enjoyment.
Example.
Traveling to work in the rush hour is a real drag. A long open horse-drawn carriage with transverse or side seats. From mid-18th c. Street, as in, main drag. From mid-19th c. The scent path left by dragging a fox, or some other substance such as aniseed, for training hounds to follow scents.
Example.
To run a drag. A large amount of backspin on the cue ball, causing the cue ball to slow down. A heavy harrow for breaking up ground. A kind of sledge for conveying heavy objects. Also, a kind of low car or handcart.
Example.
A stone drag. The bottom part of a flask or mold, the upper part being the cope. A steel instrument for completing the dressing of soft stone. The difference between the speed of a screw steamer under sail and that of the screw when the ship outruns the screw. Or between the propulsive effects of the different floats of a paddle wheel. Anything towed in the water to retard a ship's progress, or to keep her head up to the wind. Especially, a canvas bag with a hooped mouth, drag sail, so used. A pulled load. A skid or shoe for retarding the motion of a carriage wheel. Motion affected with slowness and difficulty, as if clogged. Which house music? Can we add an example for this sense? The last position in a line of hikers. A push somewhat under the center of the cue ball, causing it to follow the object ball a short way. A device for guiding wood to the saw. A mail coach. A prison sentence of 3 months.
Drag. Drag.
Drag. Drag.
Drag. Drag.
Drag. Drag.